one of the best moments of The Best Man?
One of the best moments of The Best Man, I don't want to start saying characters and stuff. Damn it. When Morris Chestnut and Taye Diggs take a moment to pray and forgiveness of the fact that, he slept with his now-to-be wife and that this is his best friend, I think that it takes a lot of strength for someone to realize their mistakes that they've made. Because a lot of times in most situations, I won't say men, people can be very irrational about the things that they've been through and are quick to jump and judge the next person. And even myself being victim to that. Like if someone does something to me and it really frustrates me in that moment, I'll jump and react as opposed to thinking about the things that I've done and how I would want to be forgiven. And I just thought that moment was very, very powerful. And if we could actually do that in our real lives and learn from those characters that they play in the movie and to be able to make decisions like that, the world would be a better place.
Very well said, girl. Yes. So tell me about, obviously, the TLC movie just came out. You guys smashed the ratings and you murdered the role. So tell me what it was like for you to watch it at home at the same time as the rest of the world. What were you feeling?
Actually, it's a surreal experience to watch yourself in a movie. I usually watch myself for 2 or 3 minutes in a music video, and then I'm like, okay, cool. The song was playing, I was motivated to keep watching it, cool. But as raw, no sound, just like, oh, she's speaking, what am I talking about? Oh, what did I say? I did that for a while, and then, I started to like loosen up and laugh a little bit at some of the scenes and enjoy the story.
Okay, so what did it feel like to play somebody that you've admired for so long?
I wanted to play Lisa before I got the role, of course, duh. How else you gonna go out for it? But I was eager. I felt in my spirit that no one else could have done it because it was a certain rawness to her character that some actors, and don't get me wrong, you have this proper speaking mannerisms that carry over into your character, and I just feel that with her character, you have to know how to get raw and gritty, and that's something that I am. I had to learn to be proper and learn to be groomed a little bit more for the industry. And I'm like, I could take this industry mask off real fast and become Lisa. So I was really excited to do that.
Are you willing to share something, maybe something that wasn't on camera, something that you learned about her and that made you connect to her that wasn't portrayed in the movie?
Oh man, that, songs like Creep weren't, she didn't want to do it, not because it wasn't a futuristic kind of theme, but more so because she just wasn't feeling the message. And through becoming her, I learned that she was coming from a diversion center where she was separated because of mistakes that she made by burning the house down, and that music life still goes on. They're still creating music, and when she came back, it was things she didn't like or she did like, and she got in and created on things that she loved, and she got in and created on things that she didn't love as much, but she had a voice, and she stood for something. And it was very powerful, and I found myself in her many times because in this industry, everything is fabricated, everything is very polished, and, people seem happy even when they're going through a really frustrating time. So when we lose celebrities due to, car accidents or suicide or anything, we're like, hey, what happened? Because we just saw you on the carpet smiling like everything was all good. But, to know that she was able to take it off and say, hey, I'm frustrated, and right now I need to figure my stuff out. I need to go and get some spirituality and cleanse my spirit. It said a lot about her, and to put all of that in an hour and 45-minute movie, it's impossible unless it's all about her. So I think that they did the best job that they could do, and I really enjoyed the film, and I really enjoyed learning more and going in depth with my character. I really did.
And last but not least, is the controversy with Pebbles, does that hurt your feelings personally because you were obviously so close to the film?
Being so close to, actually, I haven't heard anything with the controversy with Pebbles. I haven't read anything. I just get emails about, hey, we did really great and things like that. But, to know that she's hurt, again, like I said, like I said, my best scene from The Best Man, the original. We have to learn to forgive one another. And, I've heard Tion say many times, she's done great things for us. We just show the things that, hurt us or made us, that we just show the things that took away from our best, that we wish were better at times and things like that. And like I said, hopefully we can get to that place where we can forgive one another and just move on. And if there is something that we've done that wasn't right to someone, that we can admit it and at least let that burden off of our spirit as well as the perception that we leave on others at times and things like that. And like I said, hopefully we can get to that place where we can forgive one another and just move on. And if there is something that we've done that wasn't right to someone, that we can admit it and at least let that burden off of our spirit as well as the perception that we leave on others.
I'm Sharice Nicole. Thanks for watching Coco Fab TV. And remember, to know what's good in Hollywood, you gotta see Nikki.